Okay, so the new Sherlock Holmes game has finally came out, so we're gonna play it. And this is already a great sign. The D-pad doesn't work on the main menu. Okay, let's go. I know literally nothing about this game, so I really don't know what to expect. Oh, pardon me. Water. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't want to watch this. I just want to play. Yes, I have just seen that screen. Is it a third-person game? Is it a third-person game? Is it somehow a second person? Nice hair, loser. Hey, pony! That's a proper derp face there. Not sure if children or midgets. Awkward.
Oh. Ah. What's this?
It's a fucking book.
No.
Holy shit, that is one hell of a bum chin. Where is this going? Don't quite understand. This is the most fucking weird shit opening cinematic I've ever seen. You're fucked up by a puppet, bro.
Ooh.
Did that bitch have a sword? Crazy.
Oh, look! It's a book! Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map. No, I don't think so. I wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning.
Also, their
not the
faces are
middle.
fucking terrifying me.
And so I decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing episode of my life thus far.
It all began early one morning in 1898, when Sherlock Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham.
What the fuck just happened? Are they reading his diary? Well, like, I assume it's his diary. Like an autobiography or some one of those books.
Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go and inform the Marquis that we have found the Samoan necklace, and very much faster than Inspector Baines, too.
Holy shit, that lip syncing is
Really solved
horrendous!
this, Holmes? And so quickly?
I have indeed, Watson, and believe me, it was completely
Oh my god, that is so
unnecessary
bad!
to London, as our friend Baines thought was best. He likes to boast that his methods are equal to
Oh
mine,
god,
but
this is
once
not
again,
going to be
the
fun.
outcome has contradicted him.
After all these years of accompanying you upon your investigations, I thought that by now I should be reasonably capable of following your train of thought. But in this particular case, I must admit that I don't understand anything at all.
Ah, you see, but you do not observe, Watson. There lies the difference. It is a matter of course.
A matter of course, in the middle of the night, when everyone is fast asleep, the service bell within that room rings out and alerts the servants. They dress quickly and come running, but the door is locked and there is a strong smell of burning from within. A few seconds later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks the door using the sole key. A fire has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out. It is at that moment that the Marquis realizes that the famous Samoan necklace,
pardon
which
me.
had been safe within its glass cabinet only a few hours earlier, has now disappeared.
In order to explain, let us confirm my theory before the arrival of Inspector Baines.
Holy tits, I'm bored. Oh, it's not the Robbie Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes. This is bullshit. Look at the broken showcase. That isn't a showcase. That is a fish tank. I'm guessing this is it.
This window was cut with a diamond. A clean, discreet piece of work. This is where the necklace was.
See how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
Got a bit of a badass over here. Left window. Huh? Left. What? Well, if I'm looking at that, that's not a fucking window on my left. You can switch. Wait, what? Press A. You can switch between them using A. Oh, okay.
A mark, undoubtedly made by a diamond. Someone tried to cut the glass, but he was interrupted.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Ow! Go to the chimney, you'll see the... I got... magnifying glass. Sweet! You can always examine it, examine or activate any of your items in your inventory by pressing Y. What do we got? We got a fucking knife, some matches. How do I equip the knife? Can I stab Watson? I don't think so. Right, I don't know, by selecting inventory or directly pressing LB or LB. Alright.
Let us examine the crumpled scores that have fallen off the piano.
Look for clues. Man, I'm gonna be a fucking detective in no time.
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of it. These sooty prints were left by a tiny hand.
Ah,
I don't
so it was a midget.
why these music scores are covered with soot.
Oh my god, I can go to first person mode. Holy shit! This game is just fucking badass. Oh my god, I'm fucking hauling ass. So in 6 seconds, you can now search for other clues in the room. How is that a fucking hint? Oh, a fish tank.
Not very well kept, this aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
Oh no. Can I use the knife? I can get food.
Not very well kept, this.
Okay, maybe not. How about the matches? I'll
not very
cook
well
the
kept.
fish. No. Hey, it's one of those things that like classy bitches used to get dressed behind.
This draft screen makes an ideal hiding place.
As the theft was committed at night, I conclude that the thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in the room.
Really? Holy shit.
Strange. There aren't any prints. Yet I'm sure that the thief hid here.
Matches.
Strange.
No. The
Strange.
knife? Oh. I was always terrible at these games. Oh my god. Let's go
When
outside.
the servants arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
It was you who did it, weren't it,
It's
Watson?
very hard to force.
It was fucking
The
you.
Marquis is the only person to have
You're a
the
bit like
key.
Dexter.
The thief could not get out through here
With
until
an
eventually
amazing
the door was opened
mustache.
by the servants.
Oh my god, look at that mustache. Look at that mustache. Has your mustache got blood in it? That's... Bleh. Wow, what a thumbnail.
do
You
you
ugly
think,
bastard.
Let us search the room before the police get here. We might throw some light onto
We
all this.
really won't. You clearly fucking overestimate my detecting abilities.
There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
Clumsy git. Matches, we can...
The fire started here, just beneath the
I
bell.
don't actually remember
Whoever
how
pulled
I
the cord
used
would have had
the
his feet in the
things.
fire unless it was pulled before the fire started. Heading towards his chosen escape route, probably the window, the thief knocked over the stool, which then caught fire.
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
Because we've got a badass. Oh, air up cupboard.
The chest wasn't opened. The necklace wasn't in it.
Give me a clue. Can we talk to him?
What do you think, Holmes?
Let us search the room before the police
Fuck!
get here. We might throw some light onto all this.
Oh, there's another
These
thing.
documents are not very interesting, even though they're addressed to the Minister of Maritime Affairs.
The Marquis himself.
Yeah. We check that window. Oh!
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Oh, bugger. My only clue has gone out the window. Fishy. This game plays like... Oh, way up.
A candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier.